Welcome to Sex is Not For Sissies Radio. We have the opportunity here to talk about things that expand our mind and our horizons. And today, I have the great pleasure of having Marsha Reynolds, who will talk to us about outsmarting your brain, how to manage your mind when emotions take the wheel. First, let me tell you a little bit about Marsha. She is an amazing, amazing person. She is Dr. Marsha Reynolds and a master certified coach. She's fascinated by the brain and what it takes to feel connected to ourselves and others. She has worked in 38 countries, teaching thousands of people techniques in emotional intelligence and leadership coaching. She is past president and current director of the International Coach Federation. Global Gurus 2018 ranked her the number 5 coach in the world. Interviews and excerpts from Marsha's best-selling books, Outsmart Your Brain, Wonder Woman, How High-Achieving Women Find Contentment and Direction, and The Discomfort Zone, How to Turn Difficult Conversation into Breakthroughs, have appeared in many places, including Fast Company, Psychology Today, and the Wall Street Journal. It is my great pleasure to welcome Dr. Marsha Reynolds. Welcome, Marsha. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Oh, no, the pleasure is all mine. I am always so intrigued with people who take the time to figure out all of the inner workings of what we call the mind and the brain. So thank you for being that person today.
It fascinates me as well. So the research is more a delightful hobby than anything else.
Well, you talked about outsmarting the brain. How do you outsmart your brain?
Well, most of us just behave without even thinking about what's going on in our brain. And we let our brains run our lives. What's interesting is when you start to recognize that I can actually observe what's happening by being in touch with both my body and my mind, that I can start to question. So, what is it that made me angry in this moment? Or what is it that I'm procrastinating and not wanting to do something? To be able to step back and understand that, your brain's primary function is to protect you. So it doesn't always work in your best interest. So to really then question, what's going on? What is my brain trying to do to protect me that I don't really need right now?
Well, I know we all think we know about fight or flight, and then I guess the freeze instinct that goes along with that as well. So what kind of things does our brain tell us to do that it thinks is protecting us? Like, I know if we're not eating, hopefully somewhere in our brain, there's a signal saying eat. That is protective, but how does it get in our way when we should be doing something else, like changing from sitting on the couch to getting up and taking a walk or something like that?
Well, sitting on the couch is comfortable.
Yes,
and brain says, oh, yeah, I like this. This happens pre-logic, so there isn't any, this is the smart thing to do. It's just operating in your comfort zone. But even things like, you have a scary phone call to make. You need to call a friend and tell them something, or make a sales call or something like that. Our brains are instant rationalizers. So if we choose not to do it because it's uncomfortable, we instantly come up with some brilliant reason why not to do it right now.